As the security professional of EOS Fitness, um, we're obviously successful. We're trying to grow, and that's great. The biggest thing companies need to worry about nowadays is security. I think most of us are aware of that. And one of the biggest things we need to start implementing more of is our security awareness plan, which we have spent time creating, so it fits well within our organization, um, and it helps us continue to grow in success, efficiency, all that good stuff, but while staying secure, safe at the same time, and that's what this plan is going to do. As far as the awareness plan goes, we're just going to lay it out pretty simply here. The first and biggest thing, we have meetings. We've all had meetings before. We're going to have meetings specifically for this. We're going to set up a big meeting once we get this plan launched with all the locations, whether we pick a headquarters site to have it at where everyone comes in, whether we do it over Zoom and have everyone just join in, which is the most likely thing since we're countrywide. It'd be hard to get everyone into one state, one location. And then following those meetings, we're going to start having trainings. We're going to have one after the meeting, and then we're going to start having trainings, just training employees on security awareness, things like that. Now, training, you can only do so much. It's kind of like how school works, you practice, you go through situations, then you get tested. It's the same thing for this plan. We're going to have trainings, we're going to give them information, and we're going to test them on it to make sure they retain that information. However, they're not going to know these tests are coming. With security, it's important to make sure employees are following and are aware, which is why we train them and why we test them. It's going to work something like pen testing. The first thing we're going to be doing is to work with phishing emails. Phishing emails occur all the time, and that's what we're going to need to test them on. So we're going to send a email out to all the employees from a trusted source. It's going to look legit, and we're going to see if they can bite on it. Most likely, we're going to have employees fall for it and enter information. The email is going to be infected with malware, but it's not going to be real. It's just a test. It's going to be fake. We're going to get approval from the managers and higher-ups to do this, but the employees aren't going to know. We're going to do the same thing for non-technical side of things. So we're going to do pre-texting. We're going to have one individual with the managers knowing and the employees not knowing, show up to a site, get any information they can, find ways to get in and out of the site and location, all that good stuff. This is going to happen once or potentially twice a year for these big tests. That being said, we're going to use the information from the tests in future trainings and meetings. The meetings will be held twice every year, just a big meeting about it, and the trainings will be held 4 times a year so we can keep our employees up to date. Overall, this plan's really good. It's going to help us stay safe and secure while growing and being successful at the same time. Thank you.